India's cabinet gave its approval to a set of updated NDCs or India's climate pledge that will soon be submitted to the UNFCCC. India's initial pledge was made at the Paris Agreement of 2015. In 2021, during the COP26 summit in Glasgow, PM Modi had announced a revision which had a 5-point target.
क्लाइमेट चेंज पर इस वैश्विक मंथन के बीच मैं भारत की ओर से इस चुनौती से निपटने के लिए 5 अमृत तत्व रखना चाहता हूं।
Number 1. India will increase its non-fossil fuel energy capacity by 500 gigawatts by 2030. By 2030, India will meet 50% of its energy requirements from renewable sources. Number 3. India will reduce its total projected carbon emissions by 1 billion tons from now till 2030. Number 4. By 2030, India will bring down the carbon intensity of its economy to less than 45%. Number 5. By 2070, India will achieve its target of net zero. But India's cabinet has approved only 3 out of these 5 targets. Also, instead of 50% of its energy requirements, 50% installed power capacity target will now be from non-fossil sources, which include large hydropower and not just from renewable energy sources like solar and wind. An analysis by the Centre for Science and Environment found that this target is totally achievable because till 2022, 39.7% of India's installed power capacity is already met through non-fossil sources, including hydropower. It highlights the importance of climate finance for developing countries. At COP26, the Prime Minister had stated the need for $1 trillion for India alone. As for the emissions intensity target, India will need to implement enhanced measures across transport and industrial sectors to reduce emissions intensity even though it's currently on the path to reducing them by 40%. The only point of resistance is that India will not be bound to any sector-specific mitigation obligation or action, since there are development priorities it cannot sacrifice. NDCs were at the heart of the Paris Agreement of 2015, where each country pledged to adopt mitigation measures to adapt to and rein in climate change. Countries are supposed to update their pledges every 5 years, keeping in mind the increasing intensity of climate change and fastening the transition to clean energy.